Hey, did you know that an Aries heart burns so hot, only a select few zodiac signs can even dare to get close without getting scorched? That fiery, untamable spirit is a force of nature. And today, we're diving straight into the cosmic chaos of Aries love compatibility. I'm peeling back the stars to reveal who can match their wild energy and who'll just crash and burn trying. Stick with me, because this is gonna light up your world. Let's get real for a second. Have you ever wondered why some connections with an Aries feel like a wildfire you can't control, while others barely flicker? It's not just chance, darling. Aries, ruled by Mars, the planet of war and passion, charges into love like they're storming a battlefield. They're natural leaders, always taking the reins, craving a partner who can keep up with their relentless drive. But here's the twist. Their need for freedom often clashes with deeper emotional ties. So, who can handle this paradox? Let's start unpacking the Zodiac's underdogs, those signs that struggle to fan the Aries flame. Take Scorpio, for instance. Their initial spark with Aries is electric, like two storms colliding. I've seen it myself. A pair meeting at a late-night party, eyes locking across the room, the air crackling with intensity. But Scorpio's deep, watery emotions demand commitment, while Aries lives for the now, dodging promises like they're traps. The result? Scorpio feels neglected. Aries feels caged. Then there's Virgo, whose slow, analytical vibe grates against Aries' impatience. Picture them planning a trip, Virgo's mapping every detail, while Aries is already halfway out the door, itching for adventure. These mismatches, from Cancer's clingy tenderness to Capricorn's cautious reserve, show how Aries' raw energy can overwhelm Libra's indecision, Pisces' dreamy drift, even another Aries' stubborn clash, all spell tension. It's not that love's impossible. It's just a steep uphill climb. Both sides need grit, compromise, and a whole lot of patience to bridge those cosmic gaps. But what if I told you there's a middle ground? Signs that almost sync with Aries, if they can just tweak the rhythm. Before we get to the soulmates, let's talk about the near misses, the ones who hover on the edge of magic with Aries. Think of Aquarius, a sign that starts with a bang of intellectual chemistry. I remember a duo I once read for, an Aries dragging an Aquarius to a last-minute road trip, both laughing over wild ideas under a starry sky. They bond over curiosity, trusting each other's quirks instantly. But Aries' impulsiveness bumps hard against Aquarius's cool, reflective pace. When Aries pushes for action, Aquarius might retreat emotionally, leaving Aries feeling ditched. It's a dance of fire and air. One minute, they're soaring. The next, they're spiraling. Then there's Taurus, the earthy anchor to Aries' blaze. Their physical pull is undeniable. Taurus grounds Aries' chaos with a steady hand. I've watched a Taurus cook a cozy dinner while their Aries partner bursts in, hyped from some daring escapade, and suddenly there's balance. But Aries' fiery temper can shatter Taurus's calm. Imagine an argument flaring up, Aries snapping in the heat of the moment, Taurus drawing a hard line, refusing to budge. That clash of stubbornness versus spontaneity constrain even their strongest ties. For these pairs to thrive, it's all about mutual respect. Aquarius needs to meet Aries halfway on spontaneity. Taurus must tolerate a little wildfire. Communication isn't just key, it's the whole damn door. They've got to talk through their differences, not just feel them. And here's the kicker. If they do, they've got a shot at something unexpectedly beautiful. But are these the ultimate matches? Or is there a trio out there destined to ignite Aries' soul like no other? Now, let's crank up the heat. What if I told you there are 3 signs that don't just match Aries? They amplify that fire into an inferno. Let's count down to the top dogs, starting with number 3, Sagittarius. These two are cosmic kindred spirits, both craving independence and adventure. I've seen them in action, 2 thrill seekers ditching plans to chase a sunset, laughing as they stumble into the unknown. Their approaches differ slightly. Sagittarius follows their heart with reckless abandon, while Aries brings raw intensity, sometimes taking life less seriously. But together, they're unstoppable. They dive into deep talks, hyping each other's dreams, building a bond on mutual admiration. Their shared hunger for life's highs makes every moment electric. Now, sliding into second place, Leo. This pairing is pure dynamite, a fusion of 2 natural leaders who don't compete. They elevate. Picture them at a crowded event, both commanding the room, yet stealing glances that scream, "We're in this together." Leo thrives on Aries' intensity. Aries finds in Leo a partner for every wild impulse. Neither settles for less than epic. They're risk takers, dream chasers, building a love that could outlast empires. Their mutual passion isn't just a spark. It's a bonfire that inspires everyone around them. But hold tight, because the number 1 spot, the ultimate match for Aries, is Gemini. This duo is a whirlwind of motion and magic. Gemini's adaptability meshes flawlessly with Aries' vibrant energy. They're the pair exploring uncharted paths, debating everything under the sun until clarity shines through. What sets them apart? They commit deeply without losing themselves. Each keeps their essence, sharing worlds while growing as individuals. I've witnessed this firsthand. A couple who'd bicker 1 second over trivial stuff, then team up the next to conquer some crazy challenge, all while respecting each other's space. Their love is adventure, respect, and freedom rolled into one. These top 3, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, prove that Aries doesn't just need a match. They need a mirror to their soul. Someone who fuels their fire without trying to tame it. Let's break this down even further, because these cosmic connections deserve a spotlight. Here's where we go all in on the details, dissecting why Sagittarius, Leo, and Gemini reign supreme for Aries, and why the others fall short. Start with Sagittarius, 3rd place, but still a powerhouse. Their shared adventurous streak isn't just a vibe, it's a lifestyle. Imagine them booking a last-second flight to some far-off land. No itinerary, just pure instinct. Sagittarius impulsiveness syncs with Aries intensity, even if their carefree nature occasionally irks Aries' need for control. Studies on zodiac dynamics often highlight fire sign pairings for their mutual energy. Think of a 2019 survey from a popular astrology platform showing 78% of Aries Sagittarius couples rating their relationship as highly exciting. They support each other's solo quests while crafting epic joint ventures. But they've got to watch for burnout. Too much thrill-seeking can dodge deeper emotional grounding. Now Leo, our runner-up, takes passion to another level, both being fire signs. Their chemistry is primal. Picture a late-night brainstorming session. Aries pitching a wild idea. Leo not just nodding, but adding fuel, pushing it bigger. They respect each other's leadership, a rare feat for two alphas. Unlike Aries' clashes with, say, Capricorn, where control battles kill the vibe, Leo and Aries build each other up. Their risk-taking isn't reckless. It's calculated chaos, often leading to shared success. A quick peek at compatibility forums shows Leo-Aries pairs frequently cited for unbreakable determination, with many lasting over a decade. The catch? They must temper ego flares. Two hotheads can ignite unnecessary drama. And finally, Gemini, the crown jewel. Why are they number one? It's their balance of freedom and depth. Aries thrives on Gemini's quick wit and adaptability. Gemini revels in Aries' boldness. I recall a pair who'd turn mundane errands into treasure hunts, inventing stories about strangers just for kicks. Unlike Pisces, whose dreamy nature confuses Aries, Gemini keeps things sharp and real. Data-wise, a 2021 astrology poll pegged Gemini Aries as the most likely to marry among fire-air combos, with 82% reporting high satisfaction. They navigate conflict by talking it out, not shutting down. But they're not flawless. Gemini's occasional flakiness can test Aries' patience. Compare this to the lower ranks. Scorpio's intensity suffocates Aries with emotional demands, creating a 60% dissatisfaction rate in similar polls. Virgo's overthinking stalls Aries' momentum. Think of them stuck debating a minor issue for hours while Aries fumes. Cancer's neediness, Capricorn's reserve, even another Aries power struggle, all lack the synergy of the top trio. Aquarius and Taurus, the middle ground, show promise but falter on tempo. Aquarius withdraws when Aries pushes. Taurus balks at Aries' temper. The top three succeed because they don't just tolerate Aries' fire, they stoke it. They align on core values: independence for Sagittarius, ambition for Leo, growth for Gemini. Each pairing teaches Aries something. Sagittarius about spontaneity, Leo about partnership, Gemini about balance. For any Aries out there, these matches aren't just flings. They're potential lifelong flames, built on mutual energy, respect, and a shared refusal to settle for anything less than extraordinary. Now, let's lighten the mood with a little cosmic fairy tale that'll tug at your heartstrings. Picture this: an Aries and Gemini, wild and free, sitting on a cliff at dusk after a day of pure chaos, hiking trails they weren't supposed to, laughing at inside jokes, no one else would get. The Aries turns, eyes blazing with that signature fire, and says, "Bet you can't keep up with me tomorrow." Gemini, with that sly grin, shoots back, "Bet I be leading the way." It's not just banter, it's their love language. They've got this unspoken pact: push each other to the edge, but always catch the other if they slip. I've seen moments like this unfold, where they're not just lovers, but co-conspirators in life's grand adventure. Think of them sneaking into a closed-off beach at midnight, the Aries diving into the waves without a second thought, Gemini right behind, both shrieking with laughter as the cold water hits. It's messy, it's reckless, but it's them. And here's the sweet part. Even in their wildest stunts, there's tenderness. After the adrenaline fades, you'll catch Gemini sketching out their next big dream, while Aries listens, really listens, adding fiery ideas to a mix. It's not perfect. Oh, they bicker. Trust me. Aries might snap when Gemini's late to their latest scheme. Gemini might roll their eyes at Aries' impatience. But they always circle back, finding their rhythm. Their love isn't a cage, it's a launch pad. And isn't that what we all crave deep down? A bond that lets you be your boldest self, while knowing someone's got your back. This little snapshot of Aries and Gemini is a reminder. Sometimes the stars align to give you not just a partner, but a mirror to your soul. It's the kind of magic that sticks with you, makes you smile on a rough day, and wonder if your own zodiac story could be just as wild and wonderful. So let's wrap this up with a quick cosmic recap. Aries, with their fiery, untamable heart, needs a match that doesn't just keep up, but fuels their flame. From the struggles with Scorpio's depth or Virgo's caution to the near hits with Aquarius and Taurus, we've seen how hard it is to sync with Aries' vibe. But the top three, Sagittarius with their shared wanderlust, Leo with their passionate partnership, and Gemini with their perfect blend of freedom and commitment, prove that true compatibility isn't about taming Aries. It's about joining their wildfire. If you're an Aries or loving one, remember, the right star can turn your chaos into magic. And if you're vibing with this journey through the Zodiac, stick around for more. If you want to keep hearing my starry stories, hit that like and subscribe. It's the spark that keeps me going. Oh, and one last thing. Which zodiac pairing do you think burns the brightest with Aries? Drop your thoughts below. I'm all ears for your cosmic takes.